response every time.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
One that lives on Drury Lane?
The Muffin Man! Manuel?
Live at the Waterfront Village with my friend.
I like turtles.
Jonathan, you're looking good, Jonathan.
Came over.
Fountain?
He's a fucking little sex. He jumped down and started talking shit, so I fucking
Chipotle!
was like,
Chipotle!
Dick Larry!
Chipotle. Yeah.
Pencil Dick Pete! A
Farts?
frog demon.
What'd you do? Fart?
I got an exorcist.
For your stomach?
I don't know. My butt's moist.
Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
I think I broke my back on that one.
Bridge. I like trains. Now if only I can get it in focus. I like trains.
I like turtles!
I like farts. I farted. Man, I'm still not used to seeing all my fuzz in 4K. No? Daniel?
Moist!
But yeah, I just need to work on a script, otherwise I can start filming a video behind me. It'll be a scary video if I do. And what do you have to say about that?
You stink.
You like it though. Not to come drop buttons. Hey. Hey. Is that a bone? Look at those honkers. Manuel? Vlogger. He doesn't post, but he still vlogs. Tell him he should post. There's those one wheel things. I want one of those. There are like 15 people on those one wheel things. Target bag. I'm looking for ways to start my video, and I want it to be entertaining. Do something entertaining.
Go find a clown to see.
Yeah.
That's Corum's favorite toy. It's a camera, but it's actually not really a camera. It's more of a hybrid camera. Don't you get up on my nose hairs now.
Can I see your nose hairs?
Cheese?
Waffles?
Burgers. Cheese waffles.
I like chicken nuggets.
I like chicken. You thought I was going to say cheese. Bang!
Fish sticks.
Thank you, fish sticks.
I like fish sticks. What are you, gay fish?
Oh, there's a seagull up there.
Did you see me? Yeah. Manuel?
That's only when I scare the shit out of you. I didn't even see you jump, but I could tell that you fucking jumped because you're like, fuck off. You have that response every time.
Oh, I think I found the intro to my video, unless something better comes up.
Yeah, we gotta work second shift today. We gotta work second shift.
You gotta push your ass up in the morning.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Sometimes you
Hey,
gotta work alone.
oh well. Might as fucking well those two jokers.
Just sit there and start fucking laughing and fucking make fun of each other. Don't have anybody to fuck off to.
What about Chubby?
She's home. Her name. Cut the camera.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I'm a dyslexic Morphia. Big butt sacks inside of your balls.
Muy annual. I taste yogurt.
Dumbass faggot. Oops. You're gay, gay. You're gay, 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 gay.
Yeah, yeah. The cops are out there somewhere. You'll never catch me alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I got a little more footage than I thought I would get while I was out at the meal. Granted, I didn't get any while I was actually at the meal because people. But I don't know. It's just. I will say that with everything that's been going on, there may be a new person in the videos on a regular basis. So if that's something that you're looking forward to, feel free to check out the videos and all that stuff. But I know this last part here is going to be all over the place. I'm sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure I said in one of my last videos that my neighbors were being loud and, like, there's arguments, there's a dog whining. They're pounding on their walls so loud it's making my entire apartment vibrate. Shit like that. Basically everything that they're doing is going against the apartment's rules. I haven't gotten any good sleep in the last couple weeks, it seems like. And to be quite honest with you, I'm getting tired. So tomorrow I'm going to have to go take a trip. I may or may not get much footage while I'm out, but I got to go talk to the whoever's in charge, so I'll figure that out when the time comes. But yeah, like, here's the thing. There's people who constantly arguing. The arguing starts pretty much right at 10. which is the start of quiet hours, goes until 6 a.m. on average. So all night. It's loud enough for me to be hearing it. And sometimes it gets loud enough where they're pounding on shit in their apartment across the hall and it's vibrating my apartment. Which, I get it. Arguments happen. Conversation happens. I'm not that much of a douche nozzle. But when it happens all night, every night, then there's something wrong. And it needs to stop. And then my apartment has where any guests that are here need to be escorted by the person that lives here that they're here to visit. And the tenants whoever lives here is not escorting their guests around. And that guest is going around harassing people. Which, two separate instances of breaking the lease whenever that happens, because unescorted guest and harassment every fucking time, and that's happening at least once a week. And I've had people pounding on my door in the middle of the night. I've had just random ass shit. And people are bothering me. It's either a kind of a general, somebody's bothering people and it's affecting everybody. Because I've heard, when I tried reporting this the other day when it was happening, on Friday it was happening and I wound up reporting it. It happened Saturday and I didn't report it. And it happened last night and I reported it again. And last night I heard other people are reporting this shit. And like I said, if it's, arguments, I understand. Conversations, I understand. I stay out of that shit. I hate being the guy that gets involved in shit. Especially stuff like this. But this is affecting my sleep. This is affecting my health. Like, I'm sure you can tell I'm tired as fuck right now. It is just about 10 o'clock. Usually I'm wide awake by now. And I'm literally falling asleep sitting here talking to you. Because this is just messing with me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything I can think of short of stopping at the corporate office for my apartment. Because there's nobody here I can talk to, and even if there is somebody here, I get the, oh, well, there's nothing I can do, so fuck you. And that's getting annoying. Because I've been dealing with, even if it on other shit, not related to what's been happening in my apartment. I tell somebody something and they're like, oh, well, moving on. Screw you. I don't want to hear it. I hate being the guy that turns into the asshole, but here I am. I'm starting to turn into the asshole here. So, I'm just saying I hope this shit gets taken care of without any repercussions when I go in tomorrow and talk to whoever I need to talk to. because this entire apartment's just... I moved in here just over 6 years ago. This past August was my 6-year anniversary. Shit was fine for the most part when I moved in here. There was one issue when I moved in, and it was quiet up until probably about a year and a half ago. And now it's argument after argument after argument, on top of people dealing drugs that are... I'm getting involved in that shit, and I don't want to be involved in this shit. And I'm getting involved because people are coming to me about that shit. Like I can do something. And if it's not people wanting me to take care of their problems, it's people who are dealing drugs trying to cause problems with me. And of course, if I did any of the shit that these other people are doing, I'd be out on my ass day one. I'm sick of this. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I just cannot believe that I have to be a fucking asshole in order to just be heard on a basic fucking level. Out of the last week, do you want to know how many nights of sleep, like full nights of sleep that I got when I got 8 hours of sleep? One night a week ago. Since then, every night has been arguing, starting at 10, going till 4 to 6, between 4 and 6 a.m. across the hall. People yelling in the halls at midnight. For no reason. People harassing me by pounding on my door in the middle of the night. I can't fucking live off of no sleep. And I'm getting no sleep. So like I said, now I gotta take shit into my own hands. I've tried everything I could except for going to the corporate office. I hate being the guy that complains about everything. I hate being the guy that's an asshole to everybody, but I gotta do it at this point. It's either go to the corporate office and take care of it there, or start grabbing a machete and fucking chopping everybody to bits, and I don't want to do that. Of course, I don't want to be sitting here fucking being the asshole to everybody. I don't want to sit here bitching and moaning. I'm trying not to do that in the videos here. I'm trying. But look at how well that's working. So all I gotta say is I just want to be left alone when it comes to me being in my apartment. I just want to have some peace and quiet every once in a while. regardless of how outgoing I am, regardless of how I appear in the videos. I just want some peace and quiet. I haven't been filming anything on my video or on my channels because whatever the hell's going on is affecting my sleep and I can't get anything done. I've been talking about going to the zoo now for a week. I've been talking about going to the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota for a year, off and on. I've been talking about doing shit, and every time I start talking about doing something, this shit happens. Shit gets in the way. I don't go to the meals to start fights or pick fights or whatever, but last week there was somebody there trying to attack people. This week there was somebody getting in my face and somebody else's face because he ran into me with a bike a month ago. My ass is fucking tired of this shit. I'm not here to be everybody's punching bag. I am here because I need to do what I need to do. If I'm going to go to work, I want to be able to go to work. If I can't sleep at night, that means I fall asleep right before my alarm goes off. And heaven fucking forbid I have a good day at work because somebody else is keeping my ass up. If I have other shit to do, heaven fucking forbid I get around to doing it because heaven fucking forbid I have a good night's sleep. Heaven fucking forbid I can actually do shit. I don't want to be the fucking asshole. I'm turning into the fucking asshole. I'm turning into a whiny little fucking asshole because I'm sick and tired of people being fucking dumbasses.